Baby. Hey, welcome, guys. Welcome to my channel. I'm Rosemary. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your constant support. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for joining in the family. Thank you for your constant comments on my posts, your love, your liking my videos. Keep leaving comments, like the encouragement, all the positive vibes, all the everything, guys. Really, thank you so much. I don't take it lightly, I don't take it for granted. I appreciate you all so much, and I'm so grateful that you all take out time to come love on me, come support my channel. Silver Rose, thank you for joining me. Thank you so much. See what I'm talking about? 57 seconds into my video, small girl like me, people are already coming in. Like, who am I? What did you say again? Who am I? Oh, she says I'm always repping my constituency. Thank you so much. Like, you guys do the most for me. I am so grateful. Like, you make it all, like, it's all the encouragement you need. When people are far away from you and they don't know the impact they have on you, this support means a lot to me. So people carry my matter for head for this YouTube, and it means a lot to me. Thank you so much. I'm grateful. So we're live. Yes, thank you, Silver Rose. We're live, and today on my live video, like the topic says, we're going to be talking about, does an apology automatically mean a second chance? Guys, I want this to be as um yes, I see you, Silver Rose. Thank you so much. This discussion, I want it to go on between me and you guys, and I just want to hear what you have to say, your input, while I give mine, and we just exchange views and everything. Do you think that an apology automatically mean a second chance? If somebody does something to you, somebody offends you, somebody hurts you, do you think that automatically the person deserves a second chance? Or is the second chance given based on the intensity of the offense? Apologies from my husband, apologies from husband or boyfriend. Anybody basically, or not really from your Silverwood is asking, is the apology from husband or boyfriend? I think from anybody, not really your husband or boyfriend. If anybody, somebody hurts you, a colleague, a friend, anybody, doesn't have to be okay. And now I get why she's asking, is it from husband or boyfriend? Okay. Okay, I get, because you're kind of somehow stuck with your husband. Or yes, I understand what you're saying, because like marriage is supposed to be long term. So you're asking, if your husband offends you and apologizes, does it mean you're giving him a second chance? I think that's a deeper topic than I actually anticipated. You see, when you actually put a topic, you don't know what will come out of it. I think it also, if we're going to talk about husband, it depends on what the person did. Rose, I don't think I anticipated this one. It depends on what the person did. So, but basically, I'm talking about, does an apology automatically mean a second chance? So yes, if I was maybe from your husband, like I said, it depends on what the person did. So for me, an apology, I mean a second chance, dependent on the offense. And for me, yes, Nancy Licious, welcome. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for stopping by. Please give this video a thumbs up. When you just come around, the first thing you are going to do for me is give this video a thumbs up. Let me see your support. Show me support. Thank you so much. Nancy Licious, welcome. Sivaro says, personally, I believe in giving people a second chance, or because especially people I don't, second chance, so especially people I don't really love. Personally, I believe in giving people a second chance. Oh, okay. Okay. Yes, Nancy Licious says good evening. Good evening, Nancy Licious. Thank you so much for joining in. Thank you so much. We're talking about apologies, and I'm saying, yes, I see your thumbs up. Thank you. Does an apology from somebody who hurts you, somebody who offends you, does it automatically mean a second chance? Because somebody apologizes for something that they did, does it mean you're giving them a second chance automatically? Let me hear your views. Let me hear your thoughts. Let me hear what you have to say about this. Yes. So I feel, yes, if I says, but from somebody I love dearly, it go hurt though, but I will still forgive. Okay. Oh. Tomorrow says you go hurt, oh, but I go still forgive. Okay. That means what you're saying is an apology means a second chance for you. No, me, I shall have a slogan that I formed. You know how in the English say once beaten, twice shy. Me, I say once beaten, forever shy. I don't know. But good job. Yes, thank you, Nancy, because I appreciate this support so much. And it's for me, I feel like when somebody does something to you, it depends, or you can forgive, but second chances, everybody deserves a second chance because you have done something that hurt somebody. Obviously in life you might have hurt somebody in some way. So yes, maybe the person deserves it, maybe you deserve the second chance and you wish that you were given a second chance. But like Nasilicious, like Silver Rose asked, Lucia's blog, uh-oh, I have slow mode on. Okay, maybe I have to take it out. Yes, I don't know how I'm going to do that. Um, maybe I just use my phone. Oh, sorry, Nancy. Lucius vlog. I'm going to see if I can use my phone to remove the slow mode option off the chat. Just keep on sending the chat. It will come. Thank you so much. Welcome. Please give this video a thumbs up when you join in. Nancy Lucius says, "My dear, if it was when then I would never. But now nobody fit hurt me." No, Nancy Bishop, that's a whole lot to say. Oh. Somebody can hurt you. You'll be surprised at the things that hurt you. It might not even be the big things that hurt you. You'll be surprised at the things, maybe somebody lied to you, things that hurt you and not things that you would anticipate. You understand? It's so I'm saying like it all depends on the intensity of the crime. It depends on the intensity of the there are some things somebody will do to you, the person apologizes to you will forgive, but you know you don't want that person in your life again. Do you understand? I think that was coming from this. That was why Silver Rose asked initially. I mean, our computer came. Yes. I think that was why Silver Rose asked initially that who is the apology from. But I said generally, I think this is also a point to consider. You're also going to consider the point that who is the apology from? What did the person do? Do you understand? Because all these things are things that we're going to consider before we know if we're going to give second chances. Who is the apology from? What did the person do? What is the intensity of the offense? I think these are the criteria to consider before um Cody Samuel. Thank you so much, Code, for joining in. I'm so grateful. Thank you. Welcome to the live. Thank you so much. I hope you had a good day. How was your day? How was your day, Nancy Licious? How was your day, Licious Blog? Please, when you come around, give post a thumbs up. Please give me a thumbs up. Thank you so much. I appreciate this love. I don't take it lightly. Thank you so much. Code, we're talking about apologies and second chances. And I asked, does an apology automatically mean a second chance? If somebody hurts you, offends you, and apologizes to you, does it automatically mean that you're giving the person a second chance? Let me hear what your thoughts are so that we can talk about it, so that we can discuss and know, yeah, what you think. Yes, thank you. And you're doing fine. I'm glad. I'm glad you had a good day. I'm glad you're doing fine. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for tuning in. Yes, guys. So let's get to our question. Do you think that an apology automatically mean a second chance? What is the as in how far can somebody go before okay, we're done? Silver Rose asked initially from who? So I like I said, I think that brings us to the point where we say he's not here, let him go. I know he will come. Nasidishot is saying, hi, is mommy born me. Where is he? He's not here. He's going to disturb very soon in this live, so he's going to join. So let him shift now that I'm starting. Let him shift. He was actually crying, so he went inside. Yes, thank you so much for checking up on him. He's fine. Yes, so I think it depends on who is apologizing and the intensity of the offense the person committed. Do you get like maybe if it's family? I think with family, like family is like I don't know if we're stuck with family. So maybe if it's a family member, you know that you're always going the person is always going to be in your life. So yes, maybe you forgive. But like I said, once beaten, forever shy. I feel like no matter what happens, whether you decide to give a second chance or not, don't forget what led to what needed an apology. Do you understand what I'm saying? So you don't put yourself in the situation where you have to be hurt again. Sivaro says family members you no get trust. Exactly what I'm saying. No. You don't have trust. Whether you forgive or not, they are a constant in your life. You might not be as close to them as you used to, but they are a constant in your life. So they are always going to be there. You must forgive, as Sivaro is saying. You get. But what I'm saying is that remember what led to asking for an apology. You understand? So like so that you're careful not to go through that again, not to experience that again. You understand? Just save yourself from that kind of situation that will now be bringing I'm sorry, and then I'll say Obigi Sirike, your mind is strong. You don't want to forgive. Sometimes it's like this whole is like how would I put it? In fact, the perfect example there is Nigerian film. Maybe African Magic 152 Epic. Epic. I watched a movie where one woman called it Epic. And since that day, I cannot take out Epic from my head. Forgiveness is a must. Oh, you see? Yes, when you say it's a must. Hey! See, some people are, yes, I feel like I wanted to say it depends on what the person does, but forgiveness is light. When you forgive somebody, you feel light. So yes, it's a must. And sometimes you get to a point where forgiveness is actually for you more than it is for the other person. You get what I'm saying? Like if you forgive people, you feel lighter. And so it is probably for you, for your mental health, for your well-being, more than it is for the person you are even forgiving. You understand? Because it's like holding that grudge is so much weight on your head, so much weight on your shoulder, and you just want to forgive them and move on with your life and move on with whatever you were doing. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, so all I'm saying that we should be careful not to get to the point of um what brought what brought about needing an apology. It's like Nigerian film. You know how you're watching Nigerian film, all this especially village film. Like one uncle has been tormenting the whole family. One uncle has been doing a bad thing, or one family member has been hurting people constantly hurting people. And like like movies are like 2 hours or 2 hours 15 minutes, and the whole movie keeps on going. This person keeps on doing and doing and doing, hurting people. Then you get to the end of the movie, the person is forgiven. I'm always like, this person is forgiven. I don't have an issue with the person being forgiven, but you now think of all the bad things the person has done, all the people they have hurt in the process of trying to reach their goal. Like, this is the issue. This is why you say, I hear what I'm saying, code. So in this kind of case now, would you say forgiveness is a must? Do you get someone that has constantly hurt everybody? Do you say forgiveness is a must? These are the things I'm talking about. Like this person has been hurting and hurting throughout a 2 hours movie. The person was hurting people. And because the person now came and said at the end, I'm sorry, oh, I didn't mean to do this, oh, I didn't mean to hurt people, oh, it was the devil. That's the line. It was the devil. It is not me. It was not intentional. And automatically you forgive the person. In that case, code now, this question is to you. Is forgiveness still a must? Please, guys, keep coming around. When you come around, give a thumbs up. Thank you. Thank you. Is forgiveness still a must? Yes. When people do you like, when people run you street like this, is forgiveness still a must? Do you still think that people should be forgiving like this? Like yeah, when people hurt people so much, constantly hurting people. And it's like, I feel like because people feel like because they can always say I'm sorry, you know how I can intentionally pinch you because I know that pinching hurts you. I intentionally pinch you. And I know that when I tell you I'm sorry, it is done, done, done. So Code Samuel says we are not perfect and we sin in one way or the other. I understand what you are saying, Code Samuel, but I'm saying that sin has intensity. See, I don't think sin is sin. No. I don't think sin is sin. I take your 5 naira. I take your 100 naira. I steal your 100 naira. Hopefully, that's not the last money you need. Code with someone says, let me write it again. Forgiveness is a must. I agree with you. I agree with you. Code, I'm not saying that you should not forgive. Oh. Let's go back to the topic. Topic of this life says, does apology automatically mean a second chance? I understand you're forgiving this person, oh, but what I mean is like you're giving them a second chance to come back into your life. A second chance to come back into your life. Oh, thank you. A catfish. Jesus, I'm talking about something I just read on my phone. I'm saying catfish. And you're allowing the person come back into your life. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying that you should not forgive. I'm saying, does it mean a second chance into your life? That's the point I'm trying to make now. Do you understand what I'm saying now? Like I was saying, code, I steal your 100 naira, I take your 100 naira, or I slap you. Oh, code somebody says Matthew 6:15. If you do not forgive others their sins, your father will not forgive you. I understand. I get it. That's why I'm not talking about forgiveness now anymore. I'm talking about a second chance. Do you give them a second chance to maybe be as close to you as they used to? As they used to. Like I said, forgiveness is even for you, not for the person sometimes, because it makes you life, it makes you feel better. You understand? So yes, you forgive the person, but will you allow the person come back to your life, be in your life just the way the person used to be in the first place? You get what I'm saying? So would you let the person, okay, so somebody slaps you and that person maybe killed somebody? You understand? I don't think the slap and the killing is on the same level of sin. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, as in my heart just goes out to Dora Akunyili's late Dora Akunyili's now late husband. I can imagine what the children are going through with somebody killing their father like a common criminal. You understand? So now I saw her post, the daughter's post on the matter, and for me, that's the level of grace. Like she was so graceful in her message. She was talking with so much grace, like she was just you could see that she was just trying for the world to be a better place. But I'm saying, okay, now she forgives this person. If, for instance, this person was someone that they knew, do you think she would let this person back into her life? It's what I'm saying. Like, because you forgave somebody, if somebody was your friend and hurt you time and time again, and you forgive the person, doesn't mean you're going to let the person back into your life just the way people used to be. That's why some people will say, forgive and forget. When you forgive, do you really forget? Do you really forget when you forgive people what they wrong that they did you? Please, when you come around, give this video a thumbs up. Please support the channel, give this video a thumbs up, share your input. Let me know, does an apology from somebody who hurts you automatically mean a second chance? Because somebody hurts you or because somebody apologizes after hurting you, is it like an automatic visa? Second chance into my life. Cody Samuel says the best thing you can do to any person that wronged you or keep on annoying you is to keep praying for the person. Are you going to keep the person in your life and keep on praying for the person? Do you think that's, I'm not going to say realistic. I understand that prayer works and everything, but um I can keep the person in your life to keep on hurting you. For instance, somebody is constantly stealing from you. Let's say you have a roommate or you have somebody you are helping that lives in your house. Person is constantly stealing from you, and you are praying for the person to change and everything. Do you know you can still love on the person from afar because the whole stealing thing is affecting you and it's getting you stressed up? Are you going to leave the person that is constantly hurting you constantly? You can pray for the person from afar. I'm just saying that when you let the person into your life, like back to how you guys used to be, doesn't mean like the person has access to you how they normally used to have. Please, guys, keep on coming. Keep coming. Code something. It does not mean a second chance. Yes, I think now we're on the same page. So, what does it mean for you, Code? What does it mean for you? What is the solution to somebody hurts you in a manner that it's like somebody hurts you, and you forgive the person? What's the solution? Are you going to just forgive the person and okay, that's it, we don't talk again, or we're just going to be cordial? Or do you let the person back into your life? Or like I said at the beginning of this video, does it depend on the intensity of the crime? Yes, let me know what your thoughts are. Let me know what your thoughts are. Let me know what your thoughts are. Please, guys, keep coming, keep coming, keep coming, keep coming, guys. Keep coming, guys. Keep coming, guys. We're talking about an apology. Does an apology automatically mean a second chance? Somebody hurts you, somebody does you bad. When the person apologizes to you, does it mean you're giving the person a second chance automatically, or does it depend on the intensity of the forgiveness? Kodu Samuel has said over and over again that forgiveness is a must, and I totally understand that forgiveness is a must. But I mean, does the person need have a second chance? Will you let the person back into your life? Oh, Licious Vlog says, "Host, let me go finish work." Oh, nice. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate your being here. Thank you so much. Greetings, Code. Greetings, Code. Code, connect with Licious if you Licious Vlog if you don't have each other. Connect, connect, connect. Yes, thank you. I see your love. I see your thumbs up. Thank you so much, Licious Vlog, for stopping by. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So there was even a story online. I'm trying to see the the story where the yes, I think Licious is gone now, Samuel. I think she just left. She said, "Host, let me go finish work." Yeah, I think she has stuff she's doing, so she said let her go and finish. Maybe she'll come back. Yes. So Licious code says hi, Licious. Yes, 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 yes. So basically, um, code doesn't mean like everybody that hurts you, you have forgiven them. Like anybody, everybody that hurts you, you forgive them or you give them a second chance. Okay, you said it doesn't mean a second chance. Okay, yes, but you said forgiveness is a must, and I totally agree with that. Forgiveness is a must because it makes you feel lighter. Trust me, when you forgive, you feel lighter, you feel better. Forgiveness is actually something that we should all practice to forgive people. Yes, this is a big topic, Ket. Exactly. That was what this that was what Silver Rose said in the beginning. Because when I asked the question, she said, is it your boyfriend or your husband? And I was like, oh, I didn't think about it in that way because when I talked about the topic, I didn't even think about that the fact that there could be the relationship you have with the person also matters. So that's why I said before we started the video, when we started the video, I also said that um, this whole second chances could be determined also by the person, the situation, your relationship with the person. So, like we also said, family is a constant. Family is a constant. So, whether you forgive family or not, you are stuck with them. So you better and they have an automatic second chance. Maybe not in the intensity that they used to have. Okay, let's take it this way. Okay, okay. Hear you. I'm listening to read. I'm listening to read. Okay. Code says let's take it this way. So we're waiting for Code to tell us how to take the topic. How to take the topic. Waiting for Code to tell us how to take the topic. Yes, yes, guys, keep coming. Support the channel. Join in, guys. join in. I'm waiting for Cole to tell us how to take it because he's trying to tell us how to take it. So I'm thinking that would be, I made a mistake by making this a slow chat. I doubt I can fix that. Maybe, maybe, maybe I would have to fix that in my next video, my next live. I don't think I can. I don't think I can fix the whole slow chat something anymore. I doubt. Or if you know how I can do that and you know how I can fix the slow mode, you can also leave a comment and tell me what to do. If there's a way I can do that now on my laptop and fix the slow mode, make it not to be slow, because I think someone is trying to say something and it's taking him time. So if you come around, please give this video a thumbs up. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're talking about apologies and second chances. As an apology, it means a second chance. Let me know what your thoughts are. Share your thoughts. Don't be a stranger. Share in the comment section. Share in the chat what you think. Okay, who is this? Okay. Uh, oh, okay. Okay, Code, I'm waiting for how you want us to take it. I'm hoping that you're sending a chat because it's your chat I'm waiting for. Whether to change the trajectory of this live, maybe with your chats, we're going to have to change the way the topic is going. Yeah, because you said it's a very big one, very ambiguous. It's a very big topic, very huge topic, because it also depends on who offended you. What was the level of the offense? How offended were you? What did the person do? Can the thing the person did be reversed? Can it not be reversed? What happened? When did it happen? How many times has it happened? Just a lot of things. Who is the person? What's your relationship like? How far have you guys come? And has the person done that before? It is just a lot of ifs, or a lot of questions to be asked. So yes, I get what you're saying. It's a very big topic because it actually is. Well, if we've not learned anything from this live today in 28 minutes, one thing that has been a constant is someone saying forgiveness is a must. Someone which has come, someone has come rather. Someone says, I gave a friend a key to where I keep my money, okay? But unfortunately, he stole some money. Well, I will definitely forgive him and keep on praying for him, but will never give him the key back. Perfect. Perfect. This is like an example of a scenario. Someone says, I gave a friend a key to where I keep my money, but unfortunately, he stole some money. Well, I will definitely forgive him and keep on praying for him, but I will not give him the key back. Exactly. It means forgiveness, yes. Apology accepted. Second chance, no. Based on that, it doesn't mean he's no longer your friend, but like trust is now like missing and all that. So you're not going to give key anymore. So basically, he does not have a second chance with the key. Code also says that this is a simple way to explain that forgiveness is not a second chance. Perfect. Forgiveness is not a second chance. Yes, it's just like freedom. Like you said, forgiveness is a must. So it's like you freeing yourself and the other person freeing themselves. But moving on from it, you forgive the person, so you feel lighter. Yes, you do feel lighter, but the person doesn't have a second chance. The person has kind of lost that whatever it is that the both of you had. So you see, now you can't give the person the key to wherever you keep your money anymore because you don't trust the person. So basically, yes, just simple to say forgiveness is not a second chance. So yes, I think I have my answer. It doesn't mean, but it can also be a second chance for some people in some scenarios. Maybe if this friend did something lighter, to you, maybe something smaller, probably just look over it, you understand? 'Cause there are more serious things to employ here, but at the end, we must forgive. Yes, we must forgive. Exactly. And for me, I strongly believe that forgiveness also helps you. Forgiveness is also good for you, for your heart. Forgiveness also helps you. It makes you feel lighter, you feel better. So yes, forgiveness, in the end, we must forgive. But second chances are dependent on the intensity. Yes. Because even sometimes when you're forgiving, almost all the time, it's like you said, you forgive so that we can be forgiven. Because I think sometimes why people don't forgive other people is because they feel like, or they don't realize that they too can fall short. I think that's one of the reasons why people don't forgive other people. They do not realize that they too can fall short. If you realize that you too can fall short, you would forgive more. If you realize that you too can hurt somebody, can offend somebody, if you realize that you are not a perfect person, you might not be able to do bad things as some people are able to do, but trust me, you offend people day to day. Like, you probably do something that somebody close to you does not like. So yes, we forgive so that we can be forgiven too, because we are also going to be in need of forgiveness at some point. I also learned lately that to give people as much grace as I would want to receive. Yeah, I feel like sometimes when people offend us, we're like, it can never be me. I can never do that to anybody. Hmm. Let's just hope not to get into a situation where we offend somebody. So yes, forgiveness is a must. So we must forgive, because we too are going to hurt people, we're going to offend people, and we would want people to forgive us too, and maybe give us a second chance. Oh, Samuel, thank you so much. You've just in 3 messages, you've explained basically this whole topic and everything that's in here. I wish more people were here to share their experiences like you did, share their experiences. And yeah, so yeah, someone says there are more serious things to employ here, but at the end, we must forgive. Yes, exactly. Because you need to forgive, because you too are going to be in need of forgiveness. So when you come around, give this video a thumbs up. Don't be a stranger. Share your thoughts too on this topic. Does forgiveness automatically mean a second chance? Is somebody of or does apology automatically mean a second chance? Because somebody apologizes to you doesn't mean you're giving them a second chance into your life, into your friendship, your relationship, whatever the situation is. Or does your second chance giving depend on stuff? And if it depends on stuff, let us know what depends on. Yes, guys, thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, 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 yes. Please, if you have a community, share my video. Oh God, this community stuff. I even heard that we're going to have community now from 500 subscribers. If you have 500 subscribers, soon you'll be able to get a community. How cool is that? Somehow, do you have a community? You have a community. You have a community. Oh, I can just see your. I can see your page now. It's on 457 subscribers. So you're doing really good. You're doing really good. You're doing really good though. You're almost there. Very soon you're going to have a community. Very soon you're going to have a community. You're going to have a community very soon. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Annie, go. Hello, Annie. Hello, Annie. Welcome. Give this video a thumbs up. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you so much. I'm so grateful that you stopped by. Left a chat. Said hello. Thank you. Hello, Annie. How are you? How was your day? Hope you had a good day. welcome. Please, if you come around, just give the video a thumbs up. Join in the chat. Do you think that people apologizing to you after hurting you automatically give them a second chance back into your life? Or do you think there are factors that will make you maybe, or are you even not going to forgive? Someone says forgiveness is a must, but do you think, is it the same thing for you? Do you think forgiveness is a must? If somebody offends you and apologizes, does it automatically mean that they have a second chance back into your life? Let me know what your thoughts are. Anita Dumpa Dum Dumpa Brick. Yes, Anita Dumpa Brick says hello. Yes, Anita, welcome. Please give this video a thumbs up when you come around. Give this video a thumbs up. Thank you for stopping in. Anita says that yes, God forgives. Yes, I understand forgiveness. I'm also saying now that if you forgive somebody, doesn't mean you give them a second chance back into your life. Someone said earlier on that someone said, I gave a friend a key to where I keep my money, but unfortunately, he stole some money. Well, I definitely forgive him and keep on praying for him, but will not give him the key back. So basically, someone has forgiven the person, but the person does not have a second chance because he's not going to give the person the key to that apartment or to where he kept his money again. So basically, he's forgiving, but he's not giving a second chance. Someone also say there are more serious things to employ here, but at the end, we must forgive. And also, Anita now is saying that yes, God forgives. So for her, yes, you must forgive. But I'm also asking that yes, after you have forgiven, are you giving them a second chance back into your life, back into whatever situation that now brought about the need for an apology? Like whatever they did to you that made you need an apology, are you going to make them come back to that point again with you? Please give this video a thumbs up when you come around. Drop a comment. Don't be a stranger. Drop a comment. Let us interact. Let us help each other grow. Let us help each other. Annie Good says, my colleague called Andy Kuhn, took $100. Wow, that's money from me and said sorry when he got caught. I did not forgive him. Whoa. Okay, see, Annie is even saying she's not forgiving. Annie is saying, I am not forgiving you. It's not even about second chance. Annie is saying, see me like this, I did not come here to come and forgive you. So Annie is not all about the whole forgiveness thing. She's saying that her colleague took $100 from her and said sorry when he was caught. So I can even imagine maybe he apologized because he was caught. And Annie, why don't you want to forgive them? I feel like you can forgive him and not maybe you don't have to be as close to him as you used to be, but why aren't you forgiving him? Like, I feel like forgiveness makes us like forgiveness is, or are you keeping a grudge with him? Let's start from that because grudges can be a burden. Grudges can be a burden. Someone said somebody took his money, and oh, you see, Annie girl is saying because they were only sorry because they got caught. You see, so Annie is saying that she's not forgiving at all. Someone is saying he's forgiving, but he's not giving a second chance. Imalesa says, good evening. Welcome, Ima. Welcome to the family. Please give this video a thumbs up when you come around. Give a thumbs up to this video. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We're talking about forgiveness and second chances, apologies and second chances. Do you think that an apology from somebody who offends you automatically means you giving them a second chance? Annie says because they're only sorry because they got caught. Cole Summer says there are some cases you would have to give a second chance. It all depends. Yes, exactly. It all depends. That's why I said on the intensity of the issue, what happened, what led to the offense, and also who the person is. We talk about family and we say that family can be a constant. So sometimes they will do to you and you just not, family can be like a constant. Ima says, are they really sorry? Are they really sorry? Do you think they are really sorry? Do you think that if they were not caught, they wouldn't have apologized? What do you think, Sama? What do you think? What do you think, Annie? What do you think, Ima? Do you think that are they really sorry? If they were not caught, would they have apologized? That's another thing. Would they have apologized if they were not caught? But aren't you thinking the fact that not forgiving them might be heavy too on your shoulder? You can really forgive them or and not really bring them back into your life in such a way that they would have an access to maybe to you so much so to steal your money. I'm not even saying people have to have so much access to steal. I'm about practically breaking people's house and steal money. So Annie says, I don't think so. If they were never caught, they wouldn't have said anything because a whole week passed. Oh my god. Oh, I can imagine your anger. IP Freely says, hello, what are we talking about? IP, welcome to the family. Please give this video a thumbs up when you join in. Thank you for stopping by. We're talking about apologies and forgiveness and second chances. The topic is, do you think an apology from someone who offends you, does an apology from somebody who offends you automatically mean a second chance? Because somebody apologizes to you after offending you, doesn't mean you're going to give them a second chance back into your life, back into your space, whatever was the issue. What is it for you? Someone says forgiveness is a must. Someone says we must forgive, but someone is also saying second chances are dependent. Second chances are dependent on what the person did, who the person was, or who the person is, whatever. But Annie is saying she's not forgiving. Okay, so Anita says God forgives, so yes, we must forgive. Annie is saying that she's not forgiving because they are only sorry because they got caught. And Annie is saying that somebody stole her $100 and said sorry because he was caught. Annie also said, I don't think they were sorry because if they were never caught, they wouldn't have said anything because a whole week passed. So I can imagine, I can understand your anger because if they were not caught, Annie says it was only until my friend showed me the CCTV. Oh my God. I can imagine how disappointed and how heartbroken you must have been. But I'm also saying, um, if you're not forgiving the person, how does it make you feel? Like, are you feeling heavy from the grudge you're keeping with the person? Because I feel like you can forgive the person, but not really be close to the person anymore. Do you get what I'm saying? Let me know what you think. Like, is that something you think of? Forgive the person, but not really get close to the person anymore. Like, you don't have to be parties, you don't have to be friends, you don't have to be close, you don't have to let the person come to the space, your space, so much so as to be able to steal from you or to be able to gain your trust anymore. It's just like maybe an ended relationship. But if it's for forgiveness, you have forgiven because someone says forgiveness is a must, but second chances are dependent. So yes, Annie, I'm also saying that, don't you think like a second chance, maybe you don't want to give the person a second chance anymore, and that's fine. So you're not giving them a second chance, but you forgive them because it makes you feel lighter too. Let me know what you're saying, Annie. Let me know if you share this view of thoughts I am talking about now, or this point of view, this thought pattern, the way I'm thinking now. Do you think that you could forgive them but not give a second chance, not let them into your space anymore? Let me know what you think, Annie. Please, guys, give this video a thumbs up. Thank you for stopping by. Give this video a thumbs up when you come around. Is an apology automatically a chance for a second chance? If somebody apologizes to you after hurting you, are you automatically giving them a second chance back into your life, back into your space? Sammy says, yes, forgiveness is a must, but second chances are dependent. Annie says, no forgiveness, no forgiveness. Annie says, if you were not caught, probably wouldn't have talked about it. So, yes, let me know what you're saying, Annie. Let me know what you're saying. Cody Thomas says Matthew 18:21-22 says the parable of the unmerciful servant. That Peter came to Jesus and asked, Lord, how many times should I forgive my brother who has sinned against me? And he said 7 times, 77 times. And he says also, maybe I could forgive them, but my friend said not to talk to them about it. They got fired anyway, so don't have contact with them anymore. Exactly. I don't think that, oh, thank you so much, Annie, for dropping that. I don't think that you need to even talk to them anymore. I just feel like you need to forgive them in your heart. You don't need to see them to forgive them. If you forgive them in your heart, you feel lighter, you feel better. You don't have to hold the grudge of their discrepancies. You understand? They offended you. You don't have to carry the weight of their offense. He stole your money. Thank goodness he got caught. Thank goodness you have your money back, hopefully, and you've moved on with your life. But like holding a grudge, like you said, they were fired and you don't even have their contact. So it's like you don't have their contact. You probably won't ever run into them, but you're holding the grudge of what they did to you. Do you get? So if you forgive them, you don't have to come in contact with them anymore. So basically, they don't have a second chance. They don't have a second chance. Hi, Four Hearts One Beat. Hello, host and everyone. Hello, everyone. Four Hearts says hello. Welcome, welcome, Four Hearts. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Four Hearts, we're talking about forgiveness and second chances or apologies and second chances. We're saying if somebody offends you and apologizes to you, does it automatically mean a second chance? Do you give them a second chance because they offended you or because they apologized and they ask for forgiveness? Someone says forgiveness is a must. Somebody is not even looking at the outside. Somebody is like, host, forgiveness is a must. You must forgive. But someone also said that second chances are dependent. But Annie was saying initially that she would not forgive because somebody stole her money and did not talk about it until they were caught. So Annie is of the view that if they were not caught, they probably wouldn't have apologized. So I get what she's saying, but she's also saying now that people who stole her money were fired and she doesn't have their contact. So right now, all of us are trying to tell Annie that Annie, forgive them. You don't have to be in contact with them. They offended you, but you can forgive them and not be in contact with them anymore. Four Hearts, we are doing great. We are doing fine. I hope you're doing fine too. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for joining my live. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please share your thoughts. Do you think that second chances are necessary with forgiveness, with apologies? Do you think it's an automatic ticket for a second chance? Or do you think that, oh, are you not going to forgive? Or let me just know what your thoughts are. If you have any experience, share and let's talk about it. Someone talked about somebody who took his money or who he gave key to where he kept his money and the person took his money. Someone said he forgave the person, but he never gave the person the key anymore. So you see, someone forgave but didn't give a second chance. Annie is saying she's not forgiving or that she would now, but she doesn't have their contact. So we are trying to tell Annie, oh yeah, Annie, forgive. Oh. You don't have to give them a second chance, but you have to forgive because it's going to make you feel lighter. I'm a forget. How are you? I am fine. I am great. I am doing well. Thank you for coming to the live video. Thank you for stopping by. Please give this video a thumbs up when you come around. I'm so grateful that you're here. Please also connect to the host. Let's the family. It's a fun family here. We have fun. We share positive vibes. We try to make ourselves better people. That's really what this is about. This is not about showing ourselves or anything. It's about trying to make the world a better place. One person at a time. Yes, for her says, okay, host, I will give a second chance if they repeat once, then I will not stay in touch. Oh, thank you, Code. Thank you, Code. You do so much for me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you so much, Code. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Have a nice time. Have a nice time. Thank you, Code. Guys, if you don't have Code, connect with Code. Code, if you don't have anybody here, you can always connect before you leave. Thank you, Code. Amafagi says, family friendly content. Yes, Amafagi. That's the whole idea. That's the whole idea. We try to make each other better. We try to make the world a better place, one person at a time. And I just hope that this positive energy, this joy I feel when I do this, I hope it's spreading and touching everybody because that's what I want to achieve. That is what I want to do. You're doing a great job and God bless you. Thank you, Amma Fagit. I appreciate this. It means so much to me. It means a lot to me that when you come out here, you sit in front of your computer, in front of your phone, and you're just talking. The people relate to what you're saying. People appreciate what you're saying. Thank you, Anna Fagit. Thank you, Amma Fagit. Thank you so much. Please connect with me. Please connect with me. I will always reciprocate. Thank you, thank you, thank you. For heart says I will give second chance when you repeat more than once. For heart, do you think that it depends on what the person does before you give a second chance? There's something somebody will do to you for heart that it doesn't even deserve a second chance. Do you get what I'm saying? Some things don't deserve a second chance. Do you think there's some things people will do that doesn't deserve a second chance? You're doing a great job. Anna Fagi, thank you, Amma. Thank you so much, Code. Thank you so much, Code. Don't fail to connect to those you don't have. Give this video a thumbs up when you come around. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. For Heart says, I will give a second chance if they repeat once, then I will not stay in touch. I will not stay in touch after they repeat once. But do you know it's also possible that the thing that the offense they might have committed doesn't even deserve a second chance? Reddit Isagi says, oh, Reddit, welcome, 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 welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you. Please connect with the host. Give this video a thumbs up. Reddit says, always give a second chance. Oh, Reddit, are you sure? Reddit, are you sure? You know that something somebody will do to you. Are you sure you can give a second chance? Are you sure you can give a second chance? It's like somebody wanted to hurt you and you caught the person. Don't you think that a second chance is give the person more reason or more space to actually think of a better way to attack you? Do you understand? Somebody wanted to steal from you, and oh, Annie says I disagree with Reddit. Yes, so Reddit, me too, I disagree. Oh, I don't think you should always give a second chance. For instance, Annie says it depends. Yes, me too, I say it depends. You caught your friend trying to steal from you. Uh, I think even stealing is even like small, like something very intense. Somebody was trying to, let's say, poison you. Let's say that, let's do something of life and death. Somebody was trying to poison you and you caught them. And you going to give them a second chance. Don't you think that is going to be like opening the door, allowing them to be more tact, giving them time to plan their next point of action? I don't think we should always give a second chance. Reddit Isagi. Let me know what you think about what I just said. And Annie also says, I disagree, Reddit. Me too. Me and Annie were in this together. Annie, let me know if you're going to forgive the person we talked about. Just write a comment. Are you going to forgive the person we talked about? Are you going to forgive them now? Because we have, yeah. Forhat says there is no perfect human. Exactly. So I will give second chance and I'll be very careful around them. Yes, we talked about that at the beginning of this video. Forhat, we said we should learn to forgive because everybody deserves forgiveness. I'm not perfect. You're not perfect. And there are ways I would have also offended somebody. And I would think that as a human being, I would want to be given a second chance. Do you get what I'm saying? So because I would want to be given a second chance, I want you to forgive me. So that's the same way somebody might want you to forgive them when they do something to you. So yes, for heart, I'll be very careful around them. Very, very. That's what I'm saying. Like you forgive them, but like people might not even be so close as you used to be anymore. Annie says, I would think about it though, but I don't think so. My friend said not to forgive them or not to reach out to them. Annie says, what do you think? Do they deserve a second chance? Annie, I would all okay. I'm so happy that you want to hear what I have to say about this, Annie. I feel like I'm your friend giving you an advice. Thank you, Annie. Thank you that you think my input is important. Annie, I would say, Ima Monkey, welcome, welcome, welcome. Ima says, don't give a second chance. Ima, I'm not with you. I'm saying it depends. It depends. Annie, I'm saying, were you guys friends? The person who stole from you, were you friends? Were you friends with the person? And were you really close? If you were friends and if you were really close, that would depend on. But if you say you don't have their number, then I assume that you were not really close. Um, for me, Annie, I feel like you should really forgive them. Forgive them. It's a must for you, because even if you feel like you are holding a grudge and not forgiving them because they hurt you, I also feel like you have a weight of unforgiveness that's sitting on your shoulder, making you, as in making you feel down because you're keeping a grudge with somebody. I don't know if it happens to anybody. When I'm keeping a grudge with somebody, when I'm holding a grudge, I don't feel really, I'm not my happiest self. I really just want to breathe. So I feel like you should forgive them this point time, not because of them. Forgive them for you so you feel lighter. But I don't think you have to be I don't think you have to be friends with them anymore. I don't think you have to be close to them as you used to. Um Annie says, okay, I'll trust your advice because I may feel better for myself because hatred is bad. Oh, I love you so much, Annie. Thank you so much for looking at it from my own point of view. Hatred makes it doesn't it's not good on anybody. The weight of the weight of the weight of keeping a grudge is just so much. Forhat says, I feel the same host. Exactly. George Floyd is George Floyd this gay. I hope I called it well. George Floyd is gay. Welcome, welcome, George. Thank you. Give a thumbs up to the host when you come around. Please give a thumbs up. Leave a thumbs up for the host. Thank you. Thank you. Join the family if you've not joined. If you are not connected to me, please connect. This channel is about positive vibes. We just have fun here. We just love to be kind. It's about kindness. Kindness is one of the very important things to me. I wish the world is a kinder place, because if the world were a kinder place, if people are as kind to me as I am to them, all these killings, senseless killings, and hurtings that go on in the world wouldn't be going on, because people are not kind, people are not sensitive to the other person. That is why things just go wrong. So this is like a happy place. This is like a positive place, trying to make us be better people. So that's part of the things that we do on this channel. So trust me, you want to connect with us. Thank you. Please give this video a thumbs up. Thank you. Thank you. George says, I'm not sure if we should forgive. George. George. Are you sure that you're not sure we should forgive? I think we should forgive. But I don't think you should always give a second chance. I don't think you should always give a second chance. Forhat says, I got peace of mind. You don't need to be close to them or be friends. Exactly. So I think Annie, you should see what Forhat is saying. Forhat says that you get peace of mind. And that's what I want for you, Annie. Annie, I want you to have peace. $100 is not what your peace. $100 is not what your peace, Annie. You need to have peace. You need to move away from how they hurt you. You understand? You need to just look at it from a point of, they hurt you because of who they are and not who you are. You couldn't control what they did to you, but you can control your reaction to how you act towards them, Annie. I hope you can hear me. You can't control how people treat you, but you can control your reaction to how they treat you. You understand? Any $100 is too small an amount for you to have a grudge weighing you so down so much. You can forgive them, Annie, but you really don't have to talk to them anymore. You really don't have to be close to them. If for any reason people meet on the road, you can always say hi, and just pass. You don't have to be buddies anymore, but you really need to forgive them. Mike says, I trust you. Thank you, Mike. Okay. Four Hearts says, connect with me, guys. Thanks in advance. Yes, please connect with Four Hearts if you don't have her. Connect, guys. Please, guys. Annie Girl says, are you sure, George? I don't think, no, George is not sure, Annie. Annie, listen to me. Annie, listen to me. Don't listen to George. Don't listen to George. Listen to me. I'm the one giving you this advice, and I'm the one telling you, don't do that. Don't keep that grudge anymore, Annie. It's not good for you. $100 is too small an amount for you to carry that weight of unforgiveness. Forgive them, but you don't have to be close to them. Mike says, I think Annie is right on trusting too. Yes. You don't have to trust them. That's what I was saying. You can forgive them, but they don't have a second chance. And what second chances means, I think second chances mean trust. If I don't trust you, I'm not giving you a second chance. So yes, you can forgive, but you're not giving a second chance. It means you don't trust them. Annie, yeah, I hear you. I guess I'll forgive. Annie, you're still guessing. You have to forgive. Okay, I think that's an American thing too, or I don't know. That's like an. I guess I'll forgive. Yes, you should. For you, think about it like this, and you are doing it for you. It's not for the person. It's not for the person who stole your money. You're forgiving so that you can feel better. And please, Annie, let me know. Send me a message when you forgive. I'm Rosie Ketch on Instagram. You can always send me a message on Instagram if this is your name too. On Instagram, I'm Rosie Ketch. So maybe I'm going to see a private message from you. So yes, Annie, I'm so happy to see you forgive. It's Heart Alabama, nigga. Welcome, Alabama. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for stopping by. Please connect with the host and give this video a thumbs up. It's hard to forgive. Okay, let me ask first. Why is it hard for you to forgive, Alabama? Why is it hard for you to forgive? Annie says, but I'm never going to forgive the person who robbed my house. Annie, but I'm never going to forget the person who robbed my house 3 years ago when I was on holiday. Oh, luckily my insurance covered it. I can imagine how painful is that. I hope, okay, like your insurance covered it, and I hope you didn't lose anything that you couldn't get back. Annie, you didn't lose anything that you couldn't get back. So why do you think you cannot forgive the person who robbed your home? Alabama, do you know if they will lie again? That's what I was saying. Alabama, you can forgive them, but don't give them a second chance. So they don't have to lie to you. If they don't have a second chance, they would not have to lie to you. You get, if you came earlier on in this life, somebody said, someone who was here said, um, somebody took the keys to where he kept his money and stole his money. So he forgave the person, but he didn't give the person the key to where he kept his money anymore. So basically, what someone is saying that he forgave the person, but the person doesn't have a second chance. So that's what I'm saying, Alabama. You don't know if they will lie again. They don't have to lie to you again because they don't have a second chance to lie to you. They are you forgiving them, but they don't have a second chance. Okay, Annie says, thankfully not. They just stole a TV and some watches which I got back, but some watches which I got back, but I never found out who did it. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I would never forgive someone like that. I can imagine. I can imagine. I can imagine. But do you still, Annie? So this is a question for you, Annie. Do you still feel the weight of the grudge you're keeping with this person that you don't know? Let me know, Annie. Do you still feel a weight from this grudge you're keeping with someone you don't know? This person did this stuff to you. You don't know the person. Do you still feel a weight of anger for that person? You should be angry, yes, but do you still feel a weight of anger? Okay, says, I can never forgive anyone. Whoa. Okay, also says they don't deserve a chance. So okay, I'm asking a question also. Have you never wronged somebody? Have you never wronged somebody? Are you perfect? Are you a perfect person? Like you've never hurt anybody, you've never wronged anybody. And if you have wronged anybody, did you want them to forgive you? Annie says, I think about it sometimes. It makes me upset slash mad. I don't know how to let it go, even though it was 3 years ago. It did a lot of damage. Oh yes. I can only imagine. I can only imagine. So, but if you think about it and it gets you mad, yes, Rolling Mons says 3 years ago is a lot. Yes, I think so too, Rolling Mons. And Annie, you're saying that when you think of it, it gets you upset. Okay, Rolly. Oh, okay, now I'm teary. Rolly says I got bullied as a kid and they steal my toy. Okay. Oh, Annie, if you think about what happened 3 years ago and it still has this effect on you, Annie, you said your insurance covered the things that were stolen. So what is it about? What is it about? Why are you not forgiving? You feel like you do you feel like okay, Annie, do you think that you could be a control, like you like to be in control? So you're angry because you could not control that situation. Is that it, Annie? Let me know. Rolly says he was bullied as a kid. I can imagine. I can imagine, Rolly. It is very terrible. I feel like parents should do better these days because I see some parents online saying, if you bully my kid, I will deal with you. And I'm like, how are you even sure your kid is not the bully? It's so terrible that small kids are bullies. I don't know if it's traits they get from home or what. I don't know why. I don't know why. I'm so sorry, Rolly. I'm sorry that you had to go through that. And he says kids can be awful. Yes. I'm so sorry that you had to go through that. Rolly, how did you overcome that? What did you do? Did you forgive them? Do you still know some of the people who bullied you? Are you still in contact with them? How did you forgive them? Annie says, well, it's more than just money. It's the fact that they entered my house and broke things and stole things I never knew. And stole. Yes, I understand what you're saying. You feel like you were not in control of the situation. So if it's not about money, it's about control. You wish like you had control over the situation. So now I'm saying, Annie, if it's not about money and you got okay, Annie, everything that was stolen or taken or broken, you got them back, right? Did you get them back? Everything that you lost or that you was stolen, did you get them back? You said insurance covered, so did you get everything back? Rolly, let me know how you dealt with being bullied, or are you over it? Have you forgiven those people who bullied you? Let me know, Rolly. Have you forgiven those who bullied you? Have you forgiven them? Yeah, I got all back, thankfully, in money. Okay. Could the money buy everything that you lost? Like, are there some things that cannot be bought anymore that was stolen or that was taken? Annie? Are there some things that cannot be bought that was taken or that were taken? Ronnie, I also want to know how you dealt with the bullying. Are you still in contact with those people who bullied you? Have you forgiven them? Let me know what's up. Let me know, Rolly. I am so sorry. I wish that parents, schools, kids would do better. Bullying is a no-no. Bullying is a no-no. Children are at a very delicate point in their lives as kids, and it's just like bullying could shape a child's future, because a child who always wants to be in the back will probably never want to come to the front because they've always been bullied. And you see, a child who should have been in the front line won't be anymore because they are scared of being bullied, even as adults. Annie says, yeah, I got it all back, thankfully. Annie also says, no, they stole watches and a TV, but I didn't buy the watches back. I just saved the money. Annie, you got something. You saved. Okay, Annie, what are we going to do? Do you think you can forgive them, Annie? Do you think, I'm so happy you're talking about this with me? So let's just assume that you met me today and I'm supposed to help you forgive these people. Let's just assume that I'm supposed to help you. You are afraid. Not at all, I'm afraid. Why are you afraid, Annie? Why are you afraid? I could not forgive them. Why can't you forgive them, Annie? Why can't you forgive them? Why can't you forgive them, Annie? Why do you think you cannot forgive them? If you said that insurance, you got everything that they stole, and I cannot imagine the devastation that you felt, like somebody breaking into your house, so much disrespect, so much disrespect. It's just disrespectful. You break into somebody's home and you steal from them. Nobody should have to ever go through that. And I'm sorry that you went through that, but I'm also grateful and thankful that you got whatever was stolen back, or like you got insurance covered the whole theft and all that. So because they took too much and they took away, if they took too much, and thankfully you got insurance to pay for those things that they took, do you feel heavy from the weight of this unforgiveness? Because now, Annie, those people who stole from you, do you know the funny thing, Annie? You probably would never meet them. You might never know who stole from you. Do you know that, Annie? That you might never know who stole from you. The people who stole from you, you might never meet them. You might never find out who they are. You may never find out who they are. So that's why I want you to look at their actions. They are terrible people, because for somebody to be able to steal from another person, they are a terrible person. Like, it's terrible. Nobody should do that to another person. But now you're a nice person, you're a good person. And because somebody was terrible to you, does not have to make you terrible. Do you get? You don't know them, you might never see them. So how about forgiving them for you? Annie says, how do I release it? How do I release it? How do you release what, Annie? I don't get. Annie, I'm talking about how do you think about forgiving them for yourself? George says, George says, just come with Annie, you have to come. I don't understand, and George. Why, Annie? Rolly, I'm still waiting for you, hoping that you're going to come back. George says you to release it, you have to. I don't get the weight. I feel the weight. Annie, you feel the weight because you're not letting it go. You probably will never meet these people again. And these people, Annie, you know something? You know something, Annie? People who steal from other people, do you know that people who are bad people, they don't necessarily have to, they don't really feel bad sometimes after they've done something. You know that the person might not be feeling bad that they hurt you or they offended you. The person who stole from you, Annie, could have moved on with their lives, could have even changed to be a better person now. And 3 years later, my darling, you are still carrying this weight of someone else's actions. You are carrying a weight of someone else's wickedness. Let me use that word. Someone else is hurting you. Someone else hurts you, and you are carrying this weight for 3 years. You're not doing yourself good. So right now, they stole your stuff, they stole your TV, they stole your wristwatch, and they've stolen your joy too. Now they put a weight on you, an unnecessary weight that you do not have to carry, and you don't have to carry that weight. Judge says you have to contact info and ask for a rollback and hope you will not get the man treatment. What's this? I don't get I don't get it, George. I don't get what you're saying, George. And you don't have to carry the weight of someone else's action to you. Rose, can we have a prayer for my house? Okay, okay, let me hear that. Can we have a prayer for my house? Okay, George. Your house, like your home. Your home. I don't get. I don't understand. I don't understand. Annie, do you think you can forgive them now? Do you see what I'm saying? Like you're carrying the weight of someone else's actions. Someone else hurt you, and 3 years later, you are still holding, like you're still feeling the weight of the person's hurt. Think about it like you lost something and you gained back. At least you got insurance covered what you lost. Insurance covered what you lost. So, Annie, are you thinking of forgiving them now? Let me know what you're thinking, Annie. Annie, are you still here? Please, when you come around, give the host a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up to the video. Join the family. If you've not connected with me, connect with me, please. Connect with me, Annie. I don't know what George is talking about. I'm really confused. So Annie, just talk to me. Maybe it's a spam message. I don't know what George is talking about at this point. And George, you're typing probably in the wrong place. I don't think people here can get what you're saying. I don't know where Islington Avenue is. I don't know. So Annie, Annie, talk to me. Talk to me, Annie. What are you thinking now? What's your plan? Do you think you're going to forgive now? Talk to me, Annie. Oh, I don't know what to do about George. Let me see. And you don't have to go. You don't have to go. You don't have to go. Okay, Annie, I have hidden his messages so you cannot see George's messages anymore. Yes, so Annie, talk to me. Talk to me. We're good with George. We're good. We're good with George. Annie, let me know. So, what do you think you're going to do now? What do you think you're going to do now, Annie? Annie, what do you think you're going to do now? Annie, what do you think you're going to? Reddit says, Annie, why? What do you think is best about forgiving? Okay, Annie, Reddit is saying, what do you think? Yes, Reddit, I think you said earlier on that you're not going to forgive. So I asked Reddit, why do you think you're not going to forgive? Why don't you want to forgive? Why don't you want to forgive Reddit? Why don't you think you hurt people to Reddit? Or have you never hurt anybody? Have you never hurt anybody? You think you're perfect, Reddit? You think you've never hurt anybody? Let me know what you're saying, Reddit. Amma Fagit. Hello, how's everyone? Amma, we're fine. Amma, we're fine. Welcome, Amma. I think you came around earlier on, but you left. Welcome, Anna. Amma, please join in. Welcome, Amma. What are your thoughts on second chances and forgiveness and apologies? Do you think that if someone apologizes to you automatically, Oh, sorry, Amma. Network can be crappy. Mine too is all over the place, but we're trying. Amma, sorry. Well, let me know what you think about forgiveness, and let me know what the thoughts are. Do you think somebody offends you because they apologize, they're automatically forgiven? And Annie, I'm waiting for Anita. Yes, Anita. Amma was here earlier. Me too. My connection is bad. Exactly. Anita says, I think forgiveness is okay depending on the circumstance. Yes, I get on the circumstance. So, but generally, you think people should forgive. So, do you think second chances? Do you think second chances are a must? Do you think they are something that you must give to whoever you forgive? Or do you think that second chances are dependent on whatever the person did to you? If you have a story you want to share of somebody you gave a second chance, let us know. Share the story. Anna, we're trying to get Anna to forgive people who robbed her house 3 years ago. Anna's house was robbed, Annie's home was robbed 3 years ago. Her television, watches, and stuff were stolen. Annie says insurance covered whatever was stolen, but Annie says she hasn't forgiven them. So we're trying to make Annie forgive them because they are no longer, she doesn't know them. She doesn't know who stole from her. And they are probably up and about living their lives. And Annie is here carrying the weight of their actions. And I said earlier on that people's actions you cannot control, but your reaction to their action is your responsibility. The way you react to people's action is your responsibility. Yes, guys, Ima Monkey. Yes, it depends on the situation. Yes, let me know. Share your story if you've had any, if you've experienced any heartbreaking, if you've had any heartbreaking experiences that made you not want to forgive somebody, and let me know. Yeah. Anita says, Amma, you were here earlier. Yes, Anna was here. Amma was here earlier. Anita says, I think forgiveness is okay depending on the circumstance. Yes, yes, yes. So forgiveness on the second. Sammy, somebody who was here earlier said that forgiveness is a must. Annie, hello, welcome back, Annie. I see you. Hello, hello, Annie. Don't worry, we don't have an issue with really, we don't have an issue with him anymore, with George anymore. Yeah, so just send your message. I was saying that, do you think now that you can actually forgive because you're carrying the weight of someone else's actions, which is not your fault? It wasn't your fault that you got robbed. You had to travel, you had to do what you had to do, and someone who wasn't thoughtful robbed you. And 3 years later, you're still carrying the weight of their actions, which wasn't your fault. So, do you think that you're open to forgiving them because you probably will never see them again? You have to move on with your life and forget. Okay, you might not forget about what happened, but you can move past it. Anita says, and how much damage they do exactly. I feel like you should forgive. Um, Anita, we're talking about forgiveness being for you. Forgiveness could be for you because, like Annie says she feels angry whenever she thinks of the robbery. So we don't want to be carrying the weight of people's actions. We don't want to be carrying the weight of people's actions, people's things that they said to us, the way they treated us, hurtful things they said, hurtful things they do. Hurtful things they said, hurtful things that they've done to us. We don't want to feel the weight of those things. So that's why we're forgiving. We're not forgiving because those people are good people. We're forgiving because we are good people. I think forgiveness is okay. Yes, it depends on the situation. My name is Logbert. This happened at my school name, Rolimont. Okay. And he says, like, someone stole my banana a few days ago at work, but I'll forgive them for that. But when it's a lot of money, I just feel I need to carry the weight of the actions. Yes, 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 yes. I get you. I get you. I get what you're saying, Annie. And like I said, the I people who steal from you are not good people. You're not going to stoop to their level to be angry on, not unnecessarily. It's necessary for you to be angry, but you'd have to forgive them for yourself. Oh, I love bananas. You cannot find. Yes, banana is a very healthy. It's a good fruit. It's very good. Hard. It helps a lot. Thank you so much, Annie. You can connect to the family. Hit the red button to connect to me so that you see my live. I'm going to go on live. I go on live around 3 times a week. You can also watch my other live videos. The last time we talked about friendships and um we talk about friendships, yes, and just talk about a lot. We talk about a lot here. So it's pretty much a new channel, but we try to do good work. Thank you, Annie. Thank you, Annie. Please join in, hit this red button, join in, connect to me, Annie. Yes, Amma, thank you. We love you too. Hate is no good for this world. Yes, yes. That's what I'm saying. Like, if you're kind to people, the kindness would go around. If you're going to be mean because someone was mean to you, so now we have two mean people. And now someone who is a kind person now might need you to be kind to them, and you are mean to them. And now the cycle continues. What it's like the saying that hurt people. Yes, Amma says you have to go out with a positive view in life. Perfect, perfect. You know this saying that hurt people? Yes, I think that's what it is because it's a cycle. People who are hurt, who have not forgiven, will end up hurting others because they are still hurt. I'm a king is my favorite way of viewing life. Yes, you are a king, Amma. You are a king. Hurt people, hurt people. If you're hurt, if you're not healing from the hurt that you feel, the tendency is for you to be sad. And before you know, you're hurting someone who is actually a kind person. And now you end up hurting the person. And let us assume the person doesn't want to forgive. That's another hurt person. That's another person who is hurt. Hurt people, and we don't want to carry on the cycle of hurting, of pain, of anger, of maltreatment, of wickedness, because of insensitivity. I talked about being insensitive because a lot of people are insensitive. We say nothing can get to me, nothing can get to me, and I feel like when you can come to a point in your life where nothing can get to you, it's both a good and a bad thing because it's not really a good thing because when love is thrown at you, you don't feel love because nothing can get to you. When somebody throws love at you, when somebody gives you love, you should be able to feel love. You should be sensitive enough to feel love, to feel kindness, to feel good vibes. You get what I'm saying? Yes, pain is hard and stiff. Pain is hard and stiff. Exactly what I've been trying to tell Annie. You are carrying the weight of someone's action, which is not your fault. It is not your fault that they hurt you. Now you're carrying the weight of their actions and you're hurt for someone else's bad attitude. And it says Amazon says love is everything. Yes, and it says I've seen an ebook on Amazon by Nick Gurr, the same guy who wrote Buffy Paradise. Wrote a book about forgiveness, and I may give it a read. I also read Huge Anok's book. Oh my god, I'm going to cry now because I'm going to take a picture of this because this is what I live for. This is what I live for. This is what I live for. Thank you so much. I just want to make an impact. It is very important to me. I just want to make an impact. I just want to make an impact. And I don't know how you got here today, Annie. The thing that you don't know me, I don't know you. And for some reason, I wasn't going to do this live today. I was like, am I going to have people on this live? Am I going to have people come watch this live? Because I have a lot of things I want to share. And I just feel so worried sometimes that what if I'm not reaching the audience that I want to share to? But today is just like telling me that even if it's one person that you connect to, even if it's one person that I reach out to, it is fine. It is fine. It really is okay because now I've reached out to Annie and you're seeing that you've had something that's been bothering you for 3 years. And I'm talking to you today and you're considering letting go. It is everything. It is everything to me. It is everything to me. I'm so grateful that I could make an impact. I could change your thoughts about stuff about what you went through, and this is just really it. Even if it's one person that we get to touch or to impact, It is enough. Thank you, Annie, for taking my advice seriously. Thank you. Buffy Paradise was a good book. And if I stop playing with me, Buffy, Buffy was my favorite quote. Oh, any book recommendations? My favorite quote to live by: forget hatred is Magaton is love, Magaton is life. Oh, okay. I'm guessing that Amma could have books to give. Annie, like I said, connect with me on Instagram. My name on Instagram is Rosie Ketch. Just the same way it's spelled on my YouTube. It's the same way my Instagram name is spelled. Just probably send me a DM and I'm going to reach out to you. I'm going to reach out to you. Send me a DM. I'm Annie on Instagram, Rosie Ketch. You can just check it now and send me a DM. I'm going to see. I'm going to reach out to you. I am going to reach out to you, Amma. Annie. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, seriously, love makes the world go round. Love makes the world go round. We all deserve kindness. We all deserve to feel kindness. If you felt someone be kind to you, you would realize the intensity of what it will mean for you to be kind to another person. Sometimes people are kind to you and they don't receive kindness back. And everybody wants to be treated well. And you don't want to carry the grudge of what someone else did to you and make as in return it to someone who didn't do anything to you because you're angry with someone else. Do you understand what I'm saying? You're not going to treat someone else badly who hasn't done anything to you because you're carrying a grudge of being treated badly by another person. No, no, no. I'm so happy that you're here, Annie. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Megatron, thank you. Please, if you come around, give this video a thumbs up. Hit the thumbs up button. Hit the thumbs up button. Hit it. Connect with me. Annie, I'm waiting for your. Yeah, I'm waiting. I'm waiting. So I'm guessing that we successfully gotten to a point where Annie is going to forgive people who stole from her 3 years ago. Oh, okay, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, you can always connect to me here. You can always connect to me here. I can always send you a message. I see your smiley, Megatron. I see it. Yeah. Thank you, Megatron, for coming around. Oh, okay, that was a mistake. That was a mistake. Thank you, Megatron. Thank you. Thank you, Annie. Thank you, guys. Connect with me. Connect with me. Hit the red button. Hit it. Hit the red button. Connect with me if you haven't. Connect with me. This is what we do here: share positive vibes, help each other, make the world a better place, make the world a better place, basically. That's what this is about: making the world a better place, making ourselves better people. Yes. So basically, everything we've talked about today, forgiveness is a must. We should learn to forgive. We should learn to forgive people who hurt us, but you don't have to give them second chances. The reason why we're forgiving is because forgiveness makes us feel light. After you've forgiven, you feel light. Forgiveness, I want us to begin to look at forgiveness as being for you. When you forgive, it's for you. You're forgiving because you want to feel better. You're forgiving because you are a better person, not because the person didn't offend you. The person offended you. But second chances are dependent. Yes, 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 yes. Feel like a king now, as you are, as you are, as you are, Annie, as you are. You are a king, as you are, Annie, as you are, as you are. You are a king. Yes, I'm a king. Magatron says I'm a king. Yes, 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 guys. Yes, guys, thank you. I'm so happy I could make this impact tonight. I'm so happy that something has changed for you. I'm so happy that, and I hope that you feel the weight being lifted, because being stolen from is nothing, it's not your fault. Like, as much as you drop your phone mistakenly on a bench in the park and someone picks up your phone, that's the person's that is to be blamed on the person's character. It is a result of a person's character, not of your character. If you mistakenly drop your phone and someone who has a good character, who's a good person, sees your phone, the person is trying to get your phone back to you. But if you mistakenly drop your phone and someone steals it, that's not your fault. It is the person's fault. It is the person's fault that the person is a terrible person. The person is a thief. So any people who stole from you are terrible people. You are not a terrible person. It is not your fault that you were stolen from. Look at it that way and forgive them, so you feel light. You don't have to carry the weight of their actions. It's been 3 years, Mama. It's been 3 years. You have made an impact. I feel like a king now. Yes, you are a king, Annie. You are a king. I have made an impact. Yes, Megatron. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That's the point of it all. That's the point of it all. Things like this just make me want to continue with the things I'm passionate about, because this is something I'm passionate about. But sometimes it feels like people don't really want to hear. We have a very short attention span these days. We just want a quick fix. We just want quick things. We don't want to stay and listen to. We just want to be. I don't feel like our generation wants to be entertained so much that we just feels like we want to um, erase ourselves and our thoughts. And I'm not against entertainment or comedy, I love it. But it feels like we just want to use comedy or entertainment to erase the feeling of reality. And I'm so glad that, yes, it was. It was. Thank you. Thank you, Annie. Thank you, Annie. I wish I can say I'm suffocating hard to blaze, but I'm kind of scared. You'll be fine, Megatron. Yes, comedy can raise the feeling of reality, and it's like a quick fix. Comedy is good, it's like a quick fix. It's like you go for a comedy show and you laugh all through the 2 hours. When you get back home, your problems are staring at you right in the face. So that's the thing, you need to fix that problem. You need to deal with that problem, because comedy is a fix, and you need to keep on going. But if you fix the root cause of the problem, if you fix the root cause of the problem, you're going to have how would I put it? A solution to the problem. You don't need to go anytime you want to go away from the pain, you go to comedy. You need to fix the problem so that you don't have that problem anymore that you need to be fixed. Do you get? Yes. I'm happy. Annie, I'm so happy that we were able to achieve something today. On what side? Hi Annie, you still here? On what site, Megatron? I don't get. Yes, welcome, welcome. When you come around, give it a thumbs up. Give this video a thumbs up. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you, Megatron. I'm so happy I was able to impact. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Thank you for stopping by. Please connect to the channel so that, thank you for the time and enlightenment and second chances. Yes, yes, we all deserve second chances. So, guys, Megatron, please don't fail. Let me rethink how I should handle a complicated situation. Oh, I'm so happy I could make that impact. Connect with me so that when I go on live again, you're going to see it and come. It's always a fun time here. It's always a fun time here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Annie, thank you, Annie. You've been here for a while. Thank you, Annie. Thank you, Annie. Thank you, Annie. I'm so happy that I've been able to make you reconsider. I'm so happy. Have you connected with me, Annie? Have you connected with me so that when I go on live again or when I make posts, you're able to see them? Have you connected? Have you connected with me, Annie? Okay, please do so. Please do so that when I make videos, you're able to see them, and you can also see when I come on live. Can you hear me? So you can also see when I come on live. Okay, I'm probably going to get going now. Thank you for today's chat. It helps. Thank you. I'm so happy I could help. Thank you. I'm so happy I could be of help. Thank you, Annie. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for stopping by. Please connect so that you can always see my video. Yes, Ase Mantra, thank you. I'm so happy that you got a thing or two from this. Thank you for the advice. Yes, thank you. You're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you, Ase. Thank you. Thank you. Please connect so you can always see my live. Thank you, Annie. Thank you for staying the whole while. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Ase. Thank you, Megatron. You're welcome, Mike Hawk. Thank you, thank you. Please give a thumbs up to the host. Give a thumbs up. Leave a thumbs up, please. Thank you. Thank you. Please leave a thumbs up. Thumbs up when you come around. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Ogum series. Ogum, welcome. Thank you so much, Ogum. Thank you. We've been here for a while. We've had a whole conversation. Good evening. They are all leaving. Everybody's leaving small, small. We've been here for an hour, 38 minutes talking. My mouth is paining me small. Thank you, Ogum. I see it. I see it. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, Ogum. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Vicky Great. Welcome, Vicky Great. Thank you, Vicky Great, for stopping by. Thank you, thank you. Welcome to the channel. Thank you. Give me a thumbs up when you come around. Thank you, Vicky Great. Hi, 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 Vicky. How was your day? How are you doing? Hope you're having a nice time. Hope you're having a good time. Thank you, Vicky. We talked about yes, family is good, Vicky. How is your family too? We talked about apologies and forgiveness. Do you think that because someone apologized to you, do you think that they deserve a second chance because they apologized? If I can see your thumbs up. Do you think they deserve a second chance because they apologized to you? Or do you think that the second chances are dependent? They are dependent. What are they dependent on? We had a lot of like a lot of us have been talking here. Someone said earlier on that somebody who he gave the key to where he kept money took his money, that he forgave the person, but that he never gave the person his keys back. That he never gave the person his keys. Yes, keep coming, guys. 4 hearts. Thank you for coming back. So that he gave the person his keys, but he never he forgave the person, but he never gave the person his keys back. Yes, 4 hearts, you're back. Annie just left, and we succeeded in making Annie forgive. Annie is going to consider forgiving people who robbed her house. Annie said she traveled 3 years ago, and somebody robbed her home, took her wristwatch, took her television, took important things from her, and but insurance covered what the people stole. But he said that she's not been able to forgive them because they did a lot of damage. And 3 years later, Annie is still angry with them. She's still so sad when she thinks about the whole situation. And we succeeded in making her realize that she's not responsible for how people treat her, but she's responsible for how she acts, or how she reacts to how she's treated. Do you understand? Vicky Gray says, I will forgive, but will give the person a long distance. Good. That's fine. Even though Sammy said that forgiveness is a must, we don't think that giving second chances is a must. We don't think that giving second chances is a must. So Annie says for 3 years she has not been able to forgive people who robbed her, but for some reason we've been able to talk her to seeing that she has to forgive them because she might never meet them again. She doesn't know who robbed her home. It's been 3 years. You cannot be holding a grudge of somebody's bad attitude or character towards you. So she said she's going to try to forgive them because she doesn't know them, she might not see them again, and she's just keeping so much hurt in her heart. So Annie says she's going to try to forgive them. So yes, if I did not do anything on this live video today, that's just for Annie. You can go through, I don't know if you can see the chat before now. Just for Annie saying that she would forgive who robbed her home. I'm fine if I don't achieve today again on this live video today. I feel like I made her see that she should forgive the person because the person cannot steal her property, steal her stuff, and still steal her joy because she's always sad whenever she thinks of this whole robbery incident. So, guys, keep coming, keep coming. Yeah, it's true. I'm so hungry. I'm sorry. Not eating anything since morning, and it's almost 10. Almost 10. One love, 4 hearts. Thank you. Thank you, 4 hearts. Thank you. I do. Oh, I do. I eat last in the morning. Hmm. Vicky. Vicky, thank you. Take bread. Take bread and eat. Thank you, Vicky. Thank you so much. All these positive reviews mean so much to me. They just keep us all going. Like, thank you. Thank you. Welcome. If you come around, give this video a thumbs up. Give it a thumbs up. Mm. Really, it's fine for heart. That's so thoughtful of you. That is so thoughtful of you. Thank you so much. We appreciate you. Thank you. So thoughtful, baby. Yeah. Keep coming, guys. Keep coming, guys. We've done so well. Almost 2 hours. Like I've been talking, eh? Just before you guys came, it was heated. Like I've been talking. So I've been talking for so long. It's been back to back, back to back. People were here talking, sharing experiences, sharing ideas, and just wanting to hear from each other. We've been talking for so long. That's why I'm so hungry. Like I've been talking for almost 2 hours straight up. I've been talking for almost 2 hours straight up. That's why I was hungry. I'm hungry. I'm telling you. Deacon is to try you. Almost 2 hours. I've been talking straight up. Yes. For heart, topics are a lot of work. You think of topics and you think of people going to relate to it. Is it going to be interesting? Is it catchy? Is it an interesting topic? Is it not a very, sometimes the topic is interesting, but it's too sensitive. Do you understand? When the topic is too sensitive, you feel like you might think that I know what I want to talk about, but you're just going to press buttons that you don't want to press. So you think of it and you think, oh, this is a good topic, but is it sensitive? Is it too sensitive? Is it something that people are going to relate to? Are they going to want to contribute? Are they going to stay still and listen and contribute? It is just a lot. It's just a lot. And sometimes you see on YT, you put in so much work and the video probably doesn't even get as much um what they call it, turn up or whatever, as much views or as you would imagine. Yeah, yeah. Hi, Amarachi. Welcome, Amarachi. Amarachi. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome. So it's a whole lot, but there's no road to success that is easy. So we have to keep on doing the work. Have to keep doing it. Ah, at this point, I'm even tired of sitting down. So I'm going to just kneel down. Oh God. Hi, Amarachi. Welcome. Oh my God. If you're here and you've not talked, thank you, Vicky. Thank you. I actually had a long day, a busy day. I was actually shooting a video today. I shot a video, I shot content in the afternoon, and it was like a mini vlog. So, like, almost throughout my day, I was shooting content. So, it's like, it was stressful for me. Then, I didn't even know I would be able to do this live today. I wanted to start this live by 7, and it dragged till almost 8. Yeah, it dragged till almost 8. At some point, I was saying I wasn't going to do this live, and I just said I wanted to do another thing tomorrow afternoon. I want to go on live tomorrow afternoon. I have something I want to talk about tomorrow afternoon on live. So I need to go on live tomorrow afternoon. So I was like, should I do this live and do again in the afternoon? I was just so stressed. I said, let me just do this one. So in case I don't do the one of tomorrow, I will not be too hard on myself. So that was why I just got to doing this so that I won't miss today's one and miss tomorrow, because doing live videos in the afternoon is a lot, because I have to be with my baby and he doesn't want even his eye to see the ring light. The moment my child sees the ring light, he just thinks it's something to touch, or he sees my tripod, he wants to just go there. So now that I'm doing this live, he's with my husband, he's with his father, so I'm able to do this. He's already disturbed himself because like almost 2 hours of me not talking to him. So he's feeling like, what is this woman doing every night? This my mother will go and sit in front of laptop and be talking. Who is she talking to? We talked a lot though. Like I just ate bread now because I said I've been talking for almost 2 hours. Like your girl is tired, like I'm hungry. We talked about forgiveness and whether basically the question is, does an apology mean an automatic second chance? I think that's the topic. I've not forgotten my topic. Let me read my phone. Does an apology automatically mean a second chance? So basically, if somebody offends you and apologizes to you, does it mean that you're giving them a second chance? We talked a lot. There are so many contributions. Someone said that forgiveness is a must, that and we agree that forgiveness is good for you because it's good for your own peace of mind, for your own sanity. You don't want to be carrying grudge of somebody's action in your heart, so you just have to forgive. But the second chance is dependent, so you're giving them a second chance if you feel like they're not a threat or you feel safe around them. Someone said that he gave somebody the key to where he kept his money and the person stole his money, that he forgave the person, but he never gave the person the key again. Annie was saying that someone stole $100 from her. Someone stole $100 from her, and the person didn't talk about it until the person was caught because a CCTV camera saw when the person stole the money. So she's so angry that she's saying people won't confess, or that the person wouldn't have confessed if he wasn't caught. You understand? So that's why Annie was saying that she wouldn't forgive, but we ended up making Annie see reasons to forgive. And Annie also had a bad experience where her house was robbed 3 years ago, and people stole. The person stole her TV, her wristwatches, and stuff. But she said insurance covered whatever was stolen, but that she still feels angry. 3 years later, she can't forgive the person who stole from her. So we ended up making Annie see that she has to forgive them for her own peace and move on, because she might never get to know who stole from her. So she doesn't need to carry that grudge and that burden in her heart. Vicky Great says, almost all my LS, my kids are with me. It's not easy with it, especially having it. It's not easy. You have to plan around them, and they don't even have a schedule. They can sleep by 2 p.m. today. Tomorrow they will sleep by 3 p.m. Next tomorrow they'll sleep by 4 p.m. So it's like you are planning on doing something by 2 p.m. and you are thinking they will sleep by 1:30. And that for that particular day, for like 1 hour, you are trying to rock the baby to sleep and baby is not even sleeping. So you cannot even plan around kids. It's just a lot. Very soon. Okay, yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, yes. I think Forhat was telling me that we shouldn't allow okay, Tasty Kitchen was saying you don't allow kids in the videos for so long, because when you want to start your live chats, when you want to start your live videos, they ask you, is it meant for kids? So I'm thinking, if you're saying it's not meant for kids, because if you say it's meant for kids, there are no options of comments of chat. So if you're saying it's not meant for kids and maybe there are always kids in the video, that means a kid is, it's not kid content and there's always a kid there. So I try as much as possible to not allow my kid, even if you allow your kid in the video, not for so long. Amarachi Duru says, yes, you forgive for your own peace, but giving a second chance is optional. Exactly. Amarachi, this is what we've just talked about in the whole for almost 2 hours. This thing you just said is what we've been talking about. You will forgive for your own peace, because keeping a grudge is so much stress on yourself as a human being. You don't want to be carrying a grudge of somebody's actions towards you. So yes, forgiving. I don't, Vicky Great. I don't. So big I'm actually, this is just what we talked about throughout the forgiveness. But second chances depends on who they are to you, how your connection is, what they did, the intensity of their crime, how many times they've committed. It's just a lot of things are the reason for second chances, but forgiveness is a must for your peace. But second chances, we'll have to know. Thank you so much, Vicky. I don't, Vicky. I don't. Mm, I do not, I do not, I do not, I do not. Um, where do you stay? Do you want to, you should have created like, yeah, have you? That's true. But you know, when you stay here in Nigeria, you're already using a lot of data trying to do these videos, and you're now doing all that again. Maybe there's limited, what they call it. Yeah, I get what you're saying. But I just said that this my videos last week, so I'm not trying to pressure myself so much. I beg. I'm just looking at people who are not in Nigeria that can help um run for me. That's basically my target. That can help run. I'm in Nigeria. I'm in Nigeria. Port Harcourt, Nigeria. Live with the Akos. Good evening. Good evening. Welcome. 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 I sing this song for you. Welcome. Welcome. See, I even sang welcome song for you. See Missy Wala. Welcome. Welcome. How was your day? Hope you had a good day. Hope you had a good day. Good evening. We're talking about forgiveness and second chances and apologies. Yes, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah, we're talking about forgiveness and apologies. We said because somebody apologizes to you after offending you, is it like enough criteria for you to give them a second chance? Would you give anybody just would you give people a second chance just because they apologize to you? Or would you just forgive? So a lot of us have talked about forgiveness. We've agreed that we should forgive for our own peace, for our own sanity. Forgiveness is a must. But second chances, that one is gonna depend. That's gonna depend. Yes. But second chances is going to depend on the circumstances. Yeah, this is basically what we've been talking about for 2 hours in 20 seconds. For 2 hours, wow. That's basically what we've been talking about for 2 hours. We've had a lot of inputs. Yes, definitely depends. Definitely. Have to really be careful too. But we just know that we have to forgive, because you too, you fall short. We all fall short. We all offend people. We are not perfect. So there's definitely somebody that you've offended to, and you would wish to be forgiving. You would want to be forgiving. So would actually extend that hand of forgiveness to people the way we want to be extended to us. Basically, is what we've been saying for 2 hours. Yeah, 2 hours. Yes, guys. Thank you. Please connect if you don't have person life with her because Vicky Great. Yeah, Vicky Great. Definitely depends. Forgiveness is for you, forgiveness is for your peace. I don't even think I was telling Annie, somebody was on the live chat who was complaining about not being able to forgive people who stole from her for 3 years. She said she's not going to forgive. She was like she's not going to forgive. So but we ended up making her see that forgiveness is for her own peace. Look at forgiveness as something that you do for yourself. If you begin to look at forgiveness in that way, it's going to be easier for you to forgive people because you don't want to keep a grudge and have so much. Hi, Lovette. Welcome, Lovette. Thank you for joining in, Lovette. Thank you. How was your day? Hope you had a good day. Please join in the conversation. Do you think that because someone apologized to you that you should forgive them, or do you think that forgiveness is not for you? Do you think that forgiveness is not for you? So we want to look at forgiveness as from a place of doing it for ourselves. You are doing it for yourself. You are doing it for yourself. Yes, thank you, love it. Thank you, love it. Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you, thumbs up. Yes. Oh God, I've been talking for 2 hours and this girl is tired. I think I'm going to just leave this thing to continue as a silent stream. I'm so tired. You see? So what did people talk about, love it? What did you talk about? Did you agree that you should forgive people? Or do you say you should not forgive? Are you going to forgive? Do you think people should forgive one another? Yes, thank you, Vicky. Thank you so much, Vicky. Thank you, Vicky. I appreciate you. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for coming in. Thank you, Vicky. Ah, it's not even me said like making the video. Welcome, welcome. Oh God. My son has come to arrest you. He's like, this woman, 2 hours. What are you talking in 2 hours? Come, let's go. Come, let's go. He has tried. I've not carried him in 2 hours, and he has not even disturbed me too much. even though he's amazing. Dada, the best daddy in the whole wide world, has been carrying him for me. Anybody, come and celebrate these boys in my house. Yeah, mm, baby, thank you. I'm actually tired. See, I've stood up. Oh my god, I'm tired. I've been talking for 2 hours. I think this is the most I've talked on a live. I was talking like there was almost no time somebody was not on this live. People were always here. People were dropping comments. You had to read. You had to reply. Gosh, I guess I should be eating before this live because I've not eaten, and I'll be saying I'll eat after the live. It's already after 10. I think I should be eating so that I really should be eating so that I'll not be feeling so tired. Ah, baby, I think I should just. I'm done. It's on.